comfy, innit?
Yeah, we're just literally just getting comfy now.
Yeah.
Why am I saying that twice? You already just said that. Look how comfy she's getting.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you're trying to bang out some vids for you. I can't lie.
Yeah, because we've been out the whole weekend and stuff, and that we're still trying to make videos.
Exactly.
So make sure you're liking and commenting. I've had enough.
I think we thought about doing a conspiracy series.
Yeah, because it's like our third take on conspiracy series.
Yeah.
Because like we wanted them done a certain way because we're thinking, like, what did you say? It's too podcasty.
Yeah, no, I want it to be podcast-like instead of like giving some presentation on what conspiracies we like.
Yeah.
Conversation to be like proper interesting.
I'm so sorry.
And then she yawns on every conspiracy.
Literally.
This is, what did you say? This is our intro. Shara was saying this is our intro.
Like an introduction to like conspiracy, innit? Because we want to have like a little series. Like, I already tell you guys, I want to have a little series, innit?
Get spooky with Shara and Shy. Spooks, with Shara and Shy. Spooks. Ooh, look at Scurry. What's your favorite conspiracy?
Some scary shit.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit.
I want to talk to you guys about what's it called? Do you Astral Projection? Because you know that film Behind Her Eyes.
Oh yeah. Have you watched that? If you lot are from UK, you know.
Yeah, Behind Her Eyes. Not just that, or you can watch Insidious. Like, it kind of is. Astral projection is literally just experiences outside your body, like your astral body leaving your physical body, and like meditating or whatever. That's how people say they do it. In it, they meditate. It's like you're meditating, and it's like you're halfway sleeping, but your mind is conscious, or something like that. So you get to travel the astral plane, different realities. And
the
stuff
only
like
thing
that.
I've had is that paralyzed thing.
Sleep paralysis.
I think it's the paralysis thing, but I was seeing things, but my things were like Mickey Mouse. Remember I told you what I was seeing?
Yeah, I feel like I want to see. No, that's kind of scary. That's scary.
No, it was just felt like I was like, you know when you're dreaming and you just see random shit. That's what it felt like.
But why Mickey Mouse? Then?
I don't know. Let me not tell you. Shine's always saying this thing like, oh, do you want to astral project together?
Yeah,
no.
let's do it
like
together.
behind her eyes. No, I'm not doing
No,
that.
because in Behind Her Eyes, yeah, guys, spoiler. The girl is basically, when they astral project together, she swapped in her body, because that can happen. Insidious, yeah, when the little boy went to astral project, there's bare demons waiting on the outside for you to get out of your body to get in.
Well, sorry, but then she's trying to tell me to do that with her. No, I'm not doing that.
But why does astral projection exist then?
For Dobby. That's for them. Listen.
Nah, I get it, but I just feel like maybe that's like a little superpower that we have and we need to use it. Not witchy, like we just need to use those. Because if I could travel the universe, why would I not? Like for free. There's some people are saying you can time travel, you can do this, you can do that. Obviously, I don't know, I've never tried it.
Well, time travel, I just deep, yeah, sorry, this is off topic, but time travel actually exists because time don't exist.
Exactly.
So it's not even travel, it's just, it is.
Exactly, so it makes sense that they said you're time traveling, but to to us, the human form is time traveling, but to the spirit, it's not.
Yeah, because it's just like everything
that's
is
crazy,
now.
you know?
Because so true that everything happens now.
That's so crazy. That's what some people are saying, yeah. You see when you astral project, yeah? Because you should be able to travel literally like anywhere. They're saying multiple universe realities, yeah. Apparently, the only place you can't travel is Area 51. There's like a bubble that blocks it, like you can't. Like, imagine like them just know.
Who's trying to travel there? Who's trying to travel
Why
there?
would you not know? Because if you could time travel, you know in real life you're not allowed to go there. I'm going there. Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm trying to see them aliens.
Yeah, and why can't you see them? Why can't you go there?
You lot in Area 51 got some freaky shit down there, yeah?
Because why you have to block it?
That's what I'm saying. Why do you not have to block it? Because you got them alien power things. Disclaimer, I believe in aliens.
I believe they exist. Of course, the aliens exist.
Area 51, obviously in Area 51, they don't just do, it's not just about extraterrestrial stuff, like nuclear weapons and stuff, they do other things.
Exactly.
I
want to be a legend, by the way.
You know how, for example, me and Shai believe that aliens exist, but people will think we're crazy for believing that.
It's not crazy.
But how are scientists that worked at the airfields of Area 51 or whatever, Area 51, the people that work there, why are they saying there's aliens? You know what I'm trying to say? Because people like to say, oh yeah, but they're just chatting shit. But they were respectable up to the point where you said they was chatting up to the point where they told us what's actually going on, and you lot don't like it, then you try and discredit them and make them look stupid.
So they're crazy.
When the whole time, they're making sense. Some guy called Bob Lazar, you lot probably know him. But basically, he used to work at Area 51. And he basically said, yeah, he's seen aircrafts in that. Like, he's seen aircrafts. He worked on this, I don't know what it is. Basically, it was a spaceship. But inside of the spaceship, it had this, like, reactor thing, which starts the spaceship, basically. And he said that, you see how, like, with cars and, like, everything that we build, it's always, like, some sort of start button. There's a key. There's a start button. There's something to start it up. He said what started up the spaceship was basically this reactor, and it was like a ball, like a basketball almost, and then it had like a metal plate on the bottom, and once you put the ball onto the plate, it just works up the whole ship. It was like
No, that's
magic.
crazy.
Then he said that the spaceships as well were tiny. Like inside was very small, like built for someone that's like half his height, and he was like 5'10", so he was like, they were saying it's built for someone for like 3 foot.
Listen,
That
we can
it
be
was tiny.
Brazilians. Yeah, you can be Brazilians, aliens.
That's
Like,
what I'm
we can
saying.
be-
Like, you lot don't believe in aliens, but there's all these people saying that aliens exist, and there's been random accounts of random people who don't know each other saying aliens exist, and people have seen it.
What's the meaning of alien? Something
Is
that
yeah,
is like foreign to you.
yeah, exactly,
Right?
exactly.
The same way, for example, when you see certain types of like, you know, like when you see like for TikTok, for example, on TikTok, you see like people are posting like strange animals and like strange sea creatures, or like just creatures that we don't know.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, wow, what's that like? That
Exactly, it's an
that's
alien.
an alien to you because you don't. But because now other people in that area might have put a name on it, it's no longer alien. No, it's still an alien to you.
Exactly.
The same way whatever's in the ocean is an alien to us because we don't know what they look like. Do you know what I
Exactly,
mean? Like,
exactly. We're aliens.
We're
They're
aliens to them, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that doesn't make any sense. There's so many accounts. CIA accounts, everything of aliens existing
Mm-hmm.
in the world. I'm sorry they exist, guys. They're out here. But if they wanted to take over, they would have been take over. They have the
There's
facilities.
no ability. We're so like we're like
Exactly.
because you know even when you watch films, they're always like dissing humans, like saying like humans are so fragile, they're so soft,
Exactly.
and I get it. I can't lie because compared to how them lot sound, yeah, like the things that they can possibly do and stuff, we're weak. Like we just die in 2 seconds. Like not even 2 seconds, one.
I feel like a lot of people in the world are stupid as well.
Oh, we're so like we're
not even
stupid.
educated. It's like
we're very phone based. Like I'm not. But like everything's very social media based. Like we're dumb. Like do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we dumb ourselves down with a lot of things now.
That's why I believe you see like Wall-E, that cartoon. That with the robot. I always thought when I watched that film, I said that's how humans are gonna turn out. When he goes, because basically, you know the story of Wall-E, like everyone. So there's no more humans on the earth. It's just robots or whatever. Look at these AI idiots. There's just robots on the earth.
Yeah, but I'm not like come in peace.
All the humans went to Mars, but all the humans are fat.
Yeah.
Every human is fat, and they
I've
don't
actually watched
walk
Wall-E,
or
but I just
nothing.
know it, yeah.
They don't walk or nothing. They're in like chairs and they just go everywhere. That's how you lot want us to be, because the way things work these days, like obviously everyone has cars, like you need to drive and stuff. But there's so many things that are stopping us from doing natural human like thing. Because I was saying to my brother the one time, yeah. You know, naturally we're meant to be stronger than this, but we're just like westernized. Deep why animals are strong, because they have to be, because they have to survive.
well, yeah.
If we was in the same predicament, but we had to fight for our lives, we would be naturally stronger. Everyone would be better at everything.
What I always say, yeah, even up to this day, like I make jokes with people like when they try to act like, oh, they're big and bossy, because you know how people like to like bossy and hype. I always say, at least if the world was to end right now, I could survive in the wild. You ask like in the UK, people that I know, yeah, in London, in England or Bristol, they can't tell you how to make a fire outside, which I understand it's not their fault, because this is where you're not raised, but because I was raised in
but
Jamaica.
some people do camping,
No, yeah.
so they should know.
Yeah,
some
but
people.
some of them, but I'm saying people that I know, like they don't know how to do it. Say like I had to know how to do that in Jamaica. We was climbing hills as a part of our daily routine, because like where we lived is full of hills, it's full of like, do you know what I mean, like gullies, and that was normal. So we were always like hiking, climbing trees, stuff like that. We're physically fit. Like now I can't even take off my shoes properly to go outside. Everything hurts. But before I was running on rock stones. Like who could talk to me? True. We're very dumb now.
Exactly, and that's why them stupid AI things think that they can take over. You know me, I hate AI. I hate it so much. and you know what it is? It's not even just AI. It's the fact that everyone thinks AI is better than them. It's a robot. If today electricity ran out, a computer.
What if you find something to power to?
No, it's a computer. If it
They
all shuts down
connected-
today, I will be able to breathe because of oxygen.
Yeah, but what about
You
the
are
AI
a
that
computer.
connected? But what about the AI that connected to the satellite?
Yeah, but that's because there's electricity.
There's an AI basically, yeah, that was dismembered by the person that made it, because I don't remember what he did, but he basically made it too
Basically,
strong.
the AI was doing too much.
Yeah, and
Let's keep it fun.
you were doing too much, and he was trying to like not listen to the owner, and he built like a couple of them, and then he dismembered them. Why is one of them connecting to a satellite apparently? Yeah, and then rebuilding itself, and then rebuilding its brethren, fam, and then coming and deading off bare people, like deading off like 15 people, by like connecting to the satellite, like.
They pissed me off. That was the AI robot thing that was fighting for. And would you say it was, first of all,
Fighting for
it has a
rights to
passport.
have
Exactly, right to have kids. It has a passport. It has a passport.
And what's that picnic?
Exactly. What's that pick me and saying, oh, it wants to care for a baby? You are a robot. See what I mean? You're giving it too much emphasis. Oh,
Too much
it wants
power.
baby.
They're making pods now, for babies. Like, guys, there's so much things that's going on Earth. Like, I don't know if you lot deep, like, because you know, like, when you go on, for us, yeah, say, like, we go on TikTok and I'm trying to look for conspiracies, yeah, like, just to read up, like, there'll be so much things that's going on in the world.
Oh,
like, what is going on? Like, pods to
TikTok.
make babies and stuff now. No
Doing
wonder
too
why
much.
they're trying to block TikTok, because All the secrets are coming out.
Even Shai sent me something, on Instagram where it was saying that what they want to do is it head surgery?
Oh yeah.
That pissed me off. You put your head on someone else and then like
It's
you
basically
get their
like,
body.
yeah.
Like, first of all, whose spirit is going to be in that body?
There's no soul. It
That's
doesn't
what
make
I
sense.
think.
Like the body's made up of three, isn't it? The soul, the spirit, and the physical shell. Like.
It makes no sense. I can't lie.
But oh, you talking about when they freeze Warner? What's his name?
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney, yeah. Because apparently, there's a conspiracy to say the reason why Frozen was the film Frozen, is because when you used to Google Frozen and Disney, like on the Disney, it used to come up with Walt Disney because apparently he's been on ice for time. Like they've frozen him to bring him back in the future. So basically, obviously, they're trying to find a cure to keep us to be alive for longer. Why?
Walt Disney, when you come out of that, let's say you actually come out of that freezing thing, you're gonna hate the world.
You're gonna go free.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't say
Exactly.
no, freely. You can't
say
own
that
slaves.
freely,
Like, you
like-
can't own slaves because it was still legal to own slaves back then.
Yeah. And talking about that, I'm sorry, but why are they reinstating Jim Crow laws in Mississippi and no American people I'm seeing talk about it?
So many things are like hush hush. Like, why is it not being spoken about?
That's what I'm saying. And
Like, it don't make sense.
And to be honest, it's hush hush, but it's not because they publicly posted it online. It's what people care about. And my conspiracy TikTok is mostly about P Diddy. I can't lie. Allegedly, I heard these alleged
She said
rumors.
allegedly. She said allegedly.
You don't know because there's been so many now, and it's not even just him essaying and being a P. Well, the things I've been hearing has been
Brother
pissing me
love.
off. And our beautiful king Jamie Foxx, is now in hospital fighting for his life from a condition that no one understands, that no one knows. And I saw today that his daughter came out and said that he's actually at home, so the media's trying. But at the same time, it's just like, why does this all of a sudden happen to Jamie Foxx? He's all of a sudden got sick and ill when he said people are trying to kill him, and he told the police. And all of a sudden now he's in a coma. And it's coincidental that happens with a lot of people that start to come out because basically
Martin.
But who?
Martin Lawrence. He's the one I remember back in the days, like, was it the early 2000s? He was running outside with a gun in his hand as well, saying they're trying to kill me. And they tried to say, oh, he just went crazy, like temporary.
Why would he just go temporarily crazy?
Like,
He's not
who's
crazy
they?
now.
But who's they? They
Exactly.
always say they are trying to kill me. Who's they? And even Kanye. If I disappear and come back, that's not me. Like,
And it's definitely not him. I just want to say as well, with P Diddy, you see how Jamie Foxx is now in the hospital, blah blah blah. But they've been saying this girl does, like, she looks up on P Diddy, like she gives me all the drop, like I follow her, like she's all the drop, And she was basically saying that before, this is alleged because I don't want to hurt no one's feelings, but even before Kim Porter like passed away, she was gonna come out with a book exposing. And her baby dad was going to come out with a book exposing. Now he's in a coma. Even someone else. It's like when everyone comes out with a book or they come out with something, because the reason why they think Jamie Foxx... Yeah, because they think the reason why Jamie Foxx was in hospital is because someone secretly recorded him talking about Diddy's parties. And then after that, all of a sudden, this is happening.
I believe in the cloning. Like, they're not clone people. So how do you really know who's who? Like, there's a big Kanye and a little Kanye. And what's his name said it? What's his name again?
The one from That's So Raven.
From That's So Raven. What's his name?
Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie?
Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown's been saying for time that there's two Kanyes. There's a big Kanye and there's a little Kanye. Little Kanye is the right one, the real one. And now all of a sudden there's a big Kanye all the time. Why is he tall all of a sudden?
Exactly.
That's
and he's
not Kanye.
actually taller.
Even like BBL Queen, like at the same time, like, what's going on there? Like, that's not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why does he look like that? He did say, if I disappear and come back, that is not me. Who am I gonna listen to?
Sorry, but you're not doing too much with these laws. Even
apparently
Britney
saying that's his
Spears.
handler, you know.
Handler.
You know the wife, the new wife. Apparently they're saying that they think that that's his handler, so that he don't. You know, like they have to keep you in check. You see Hollywood,
The conspiracy about Hollywood. Even
that's
Britney
bad.
Spears, you lot see her doing the most these days, Someone literally screenshotted a video of, like, they slowed down everything, and then when she was dancing, you know how she does them random dances these days on TikTok, she done this, and literally someone else's face underneath. So it wasn't even like demonic or nothing. It's just literally someone else's face. So they think that they're putting an AI filter on someone and pretending to be Britney Spears. And why are you doing that?
But you know, there's bare celebrities, like, I'm deep in it now, like, I'm going back. There's bare celebrities now that every time they try to come up with something, they die. Nipsey was going to come up with a Dr. Sebi thing as well. He died. And people feel like the guy that killed him, it was a setup. It was a plot by the government. They used someone like that so that it wouldn't look suspicious.
Yeah, that's what I feel like they do.
Yeah.
Because that's the same thing they done with... I'm not the same thing, but it's choosing people. But Kobe Bryant as well was going to come out with something, and then he
died.
passed away.
And so it was Left Eye. Left Eye was gonna come out with something because you know when I used to think like, why is she saying don't go chasing waterfalls? But when I grew up, I used to hear that. She went to go back in nature to get. So that's why I feel like the song made sense. But she died. She was gonna come up with something as well because apparently Dr. Sebi was treating her. Yeah, he was treating her, and the treatment worked. So she was gonna come up with something as well, and she died. That's why she burnt down her ex's yard, and that's why he took her back because he cheated on her and gave her AIDS, innit?
Yeah.
So Dr. Sebi treated her for AIDS. Even Dr. Sebi, they killed him. Yeah. They killed him too. Like, you don't just kill bad people, like, you just kill them.
They kill people as well in the music industry, especially. So, because artists are very valuable more dead than alive.
Yeah.
Even though this is my conspiracy, it's not a conspiracy, it's just the truth. Kill off the young rappers or the young artists that you know that might have more potential, like,
Dead,
making money dead than alive. You lot kill off Juice WRLD, you lot kill off Pop Smoke, you lot kill off so many people, and their sales go higher, that they'll go the highest they've ever been.
It's all
Dead than alive.
Mm-hmm.
You see more money when they're dead than alive, and it's not even like the money goes to their families. The money goes to the labels.
Yeah.
They want to kill them when the artists don't see the artists as being profitable no more. They kill them.
Even Juice WRLD's ex said, we don't even know what really happened because I always found his death a bit suspicious though.
Exactly, like
he just. Why would you? I'm not saying he wouldn't have done that, but why would you just swallow? We just heard that he just swallowed all the drugs because the police came on the but. I don't know. How do we know that?
Yeah.
It was just what we heard. Like,
exactly.
I'm still upset about the Nipsey thing. I can't lie.
Exactly.
Because even
That's
this killer, like, everyone forgot about the killer for time, but there was a plot of people saying they were gonna off him.
Just taking people away from their families for no reason because you don't get money. Like
because you don't get money. You will answer to God.
You will definitely answer to God. All these conspiracies, there's so many.
There's so many that come up in your head.
This is our little intro. We got mad conspiracies for days.
So we're just talking off the top of our head, literally. We're just talking on top of our head of like what just linked, like, but guys, now we need to sit down and actually like talk about proper conspiracies. Like, what topics do you want to hear?
Thanks for watching. Get spooky with us.
Damn, this is some scary shit.